Hi and welcome to Ian Radio. I'm Ken, and today I'm putting together an impromptu video because I've got a fun package that was in the mail. We now have the Into the Unknown expansion, Rising Tensions. I'm really interested to get into this box, see all the new cards, especially the new ships, because we've got the Valiant in here, and the Bird of Prey looks to be packaged upside down in the box. That's kind of interesting. If you've got a copy, let me know if yours does the same thing. But let's get into this box and see what we have. All right, everyone, here we go. We have our Into the Unknown Rising Tensions campaign expansion box. Really looking forward to opening this up. A little thinner than the standard Into the Unknown box. But let's see what we have. All right, here we have our ships on the first tray here. It looks like there's an insert here specifically for this. Yep, we got a lot of other things underneath, so let's just take a look at what we have here. We have the Vorcha, the Burrell, Bird of Prey, a Miranda, and another Defiant. When we look at that a little closer, we will see that that is the USS Valiant, so I'm kind of excited about that. We've got our bases, our stands, and a whole bunch of cards. We'll take a closer look at those in a minute. Let's see what else we have in the box. All right, we've got our ship cards, our SSDs as I like to call it. So let's quick open that up, and I will put them in the dice tray so we can get a closer look. We have the Defiant class. This looks to be the same as the other ones we have. The Vorcha attack cruiser. The Miranda class starship. I'm looking forward to getting Constitution class so I can reenact the battle in the Mutara Nebula from Star Trek II. And we have the Burrell, Bird of Prey. Next up in the box, well, we don't need our silica gel, so don't eat that, folks. We've got our set of assorted cards. This includes everything from shuttles to torpedoes, so we'll get into those later. Some new situation and mission cards. We've got a whole bunch of cardboard to punch out. Stealth trackers, cloaking device information. I'm curious to see how that works. And at the bottom of the box is the campaign guide for Rising Tensions. We'll take a look at that as well. Three big missions here are Rumors of War, Valor's Minion, and False Glories. Here are our cardboard pieces for cloaking. and the cardboard that comes with Rising Tensions. Now let's go through our list of cards, starting from the top down. We've got the Vorcha Damage deck. There appear to be 6 cards for that. We do get another Defiant Damage deck. Pretty much it is the exact same thing as the other expansion. The Burrell class damage deck, 5 cards. We also have the Miranda class damage deck, also 5 cards. There are 4 title cards, 1 for each ship that comes in the game. Included in this set, 2 projectile upgrades, 2 devices, and 2 pieces of hardware that we can use to supplement our ships. This includes a copy of escape pods and Class 1 probes for projectiles. The 2 devices we have are the Romulan cloaking device and a relic armory. And for hardware, we have a modernized drive system and a Tauron class shuttle berth. We have our first Romulan officer. We have Turul. This was from the Deep Space Nine episode where we first see the Defiant and the cloaking device. We'll note that she has both Federation and Romulan symbology, allowing her to go with either fleet. In the box, we get 2 loyal commanders for the Klingon Empire and 2 more reliable commanders for the Federation. We get 5 named Klingon officers. And no fleet can be complete without a set of generic officers as well. And for those of you that have been waiting for the remaining component of the Next Generation bridge crew, included in this set is an Overture and Situation card, and 2 new Complication cards. We do get a set of cards for the Class 1 probe and escape pod on the opposite side, and photon and quantum torpedoes. There is another influence tracker card. Got a ship card for a supply ship, another neutral unit. 3 honor guard cards. And on the flip side, boarding parties and a repair team. We do get 3 of the Tauron class shuttle cards. There's another neutral unit here, the artifact ship. And the Klingon directive cards. Okay, folks, so here is everything that does come in the Rising Tensions campaign expansion. And as you can see, we've got our 4 ships, our display cards, new crew, new titles, new situations, 3 new scenarios in the campaign, and cloaking rules, which occupy quite a bit of the rules that are new in the game. Okay, so that's everything we have in the new Rising Tensions campaign box. Whole bunch of different things to take a look at and explore for the Star Trek Into the Unknown game. So some of the things I love about this box, first of all, the new Vorcha Klingon attack cruiser is really cool. I loved the ship when Next Generation first came out, so neat to see it in its miniaturized form. And the other one is the Burrell. I absolutely love playing with the wings. You guys saw when I had the opportunity to do that at Origins last June. It was just kind of a fun little piece. And it is really neat that when you take a look at the Defiant class, you do have the Valiant written down there, and you do have the different registry number as well. So that's kind of cool. To say nothing that the Miranda, the USS Trial, is also kind of a cool addition to the fleet building capabilities here for the Federation. We will have a few new videos coming out in the not too distant future. I'm going to have an opportunity to go through the rules specifically on cloaking, and I'm going to make sure that we've got a separate video out on that, as well as coming out with a whole bunch of videos that go through the different rule sets for Star Trek Into the Unknown, which would include attacking, the campaign structure in general, and some new things that you can find in Rising Tensions. I want to take this opportunity to thank all the folks at WizKids for sending this out to us here at Ion Radio. I know John and I are really excited to open up this box and really dig into the campaign and the new rules. So this is probably going to hit the table in the next week or so for us to actually start filming some new content. And this will come in right after we finish the next 3 episodes for Star Trek Into the Unknown and the core set and those base missions. So again, a huge thank you to our friends out at WizKids for sending us Rising Tensions. We're excited, can't wait to see what comes out next. I know there's some potential things coming out for Glory and Zeal, so fans of Into the Unknown, stay tuned because that is the next expansion that is due out. All right, until next time, I'm Ken, and you've been watching Ion Radio.